The death penalty. That's what might be ahead for 72-year-old Donald Clark, the Butte County man charged with murdering 3 people and then setting them on fire. New details tonight on a case that has riveted the North State and beyond. KRCR News Channel 7's Tyler May is live in Chico for us. Tyler.
Well, Mike, Donald Clark made his first court appearance today, but we were not allowed to shoot inside the courtroom because Clark was not assigned to a public defender just yet today. Now, inside the courtroom, Clark was emotionless when the judge read his charges, and cries from the victim's family echoed throughout the entire courtroom. Clark is accused of killing 2 boys, ages 15 and 17, and the 15-year-old boy's mother, a 46-year-old woman. Now, according to prosecutors, on June 12th, the victims were in a stolen car on Clark's property down in a dirt trail on Centerville Road in the Butte Creek Canyon, visiting a friend of the 17-year-old that he stayed there for at least the past 3 summers. But according to DA Mike Ramsey, the 17-year-old and Clark had a falling out last year. Now, after Clark becomes concerned that the teen was stealing equipment, and the boy was told never to return. When Clark saw him last week, Ramsey says he became furious, telling him to leave, then shooting all 3 victims with a 12-gauge pump shotgun before putting their bodies in a car, driving toward Magalia and setting the car on fire. He apparently got back to his property by riding 7 miles back on his bicycle. Ramsey told us today that Clark's age of 72 could be a factor on whether to seek the death penalty.
With a man that's 72 years old, whether the death penalty would really be something that we'd want to pursue, given the fact that it would probably be dead before the death penalty would be imposed.
Clark sits now tonight in the Butte County Jail. Now, since this is a capital crime, Clark does not have a bail. Now, the Butte County Sheriff's Office circumstantially just told us the names of those victims, and they are listed as 17-year-old Richard Jones, 15-year-old Roland Lowe, and 46-year-old Colin Rowe. But they're still waiting on the DNA evidence to actually confirm, to get more details about those victims. Now, Clark, meanwhile, is due back in court next Tuesday for further arraignment and an entry of plea. And, of course, we will be there to bring you the latest. Reporting live in Chico tonight, Tyler May, KRCR News Channel 7.